Welcome to our video on stereo vision. Now that we have covered the visual cues which tell us how far objects are, even if we use just one eye, it's time to find out why we have two eyes. Surely having a backup eye is always a good thing because eyes don't grow back when we lose one. But our brain puts that backup eye to good use as it turns out. When we look at an object, regardless of distance, each of our eyes turns towards it. Objects that are farther away make the eyes turn inwards less than objects that are closer. Like in the case of accommodation, our brain looks at how much our eyes are turned and derives from this how far the object is from us. To make very clear what the difference between accommodation and convergence is, take a look at this slide. To accommodate, the eye changes the shape of the lens so that it focuses the light from the object onto the retina. Objects outside of the focal distance will be perceived as blurry. In contrast to this, convergence is the amount of turn-in that the eyes have in order to look at an object. That way, the object of interest is centered in the view of both eyes. Now, objects that aren't at the same distance as the object the eyes are looking at, they appear as double images. This picture illustrates this effect. The viewer looks at an object with two eyes. The left eye sees the object in front of the blue background. The right eye, though, sees the object in front of the red background. So what we see is two different backgrounds behind the object, depending on which eye we're looking with. When we focus on the background, we see two objects, but that isn't shown in this picture. This concludes our video on 3D vision. In the next video, we're looking at how, as humans, perceive color.